Science plays such a crucial role in our society today, and many future technologies and careers will require the skills and knowledge that only science can give.
At Northside, you can choose to study science in Year 10, which leads to 4 branches in Year 11 and 12. Chemistry, physics, biology and psychology.
In this video, we're going to show you what those 4 sciences are all about, as well as hear from a few past Northsiders who found careers in science.
Roll the tape.
Hi, my name is Nathan Lowe. I graduated from Northside Christian College in 2010. So straight after school I pursued a Bachelor of Pharmacy, so 4 years degree at University of Queensland, and I work as a pharmacist. Essentially I'm the medicine goalkeeper, medicine detective. I make sure I promote the quality use of medicines. So the thing I love about my job is just the privilege to invest in someone's life for 5 minutes for once a month. Mr. Smith, how's you going? How's your day been? And Nathan, good to see you. And I love that privilege just to have that continuity of care and relationship and rapport over the time I've been here as a pharmacist. So doing science at Northside helped me especially with bridging that gap between secondary school to tertiary, understanding how to name organic compounds, how to balance equations. If you're passionate about it, go for it, don't hold back. If science excites you and you feel like, oh, I feel like a nerd, don't let that stop you, man, seriously. Like, get on that passion and jump on it because it can take you places.
Hey Bruiser, do you know why chemists are so good at solving problems?
Why, Millie?
Because they have all the solutions.
Ah ha ha ha, that's so funny. I'm going to respond with 2 helium atoms.
What?
He.
Anyway, speaking of chemistry, you study chemistry, don't you?
Yeah, I do, and I'd love to tell you all about it. Chemistry is a science of substances and reactions, and it helps us to understand the building blocks of all the things around us. The cool thing about chemistry is that we do lots and lots of practice, whether that be titrations, acid-base neutralizations, or even combustion reactions. It's just really hands-on and helps us understand the theory of what we're learning. Chemistry answers questions like, why do leaves change color in the fall? What is soap and how does it clean? How can I make fabrics more water resistant? These are all things that are explored in chemistry. Chemistry to me is a foundational science and has helped me to understand concepts in biology and physics to a deeper level. So if you're thinking of doing chemistry, just do it.
Hey, I'm Liam Emery. I graduated Northside Christian College in 2011. I went straight on from there to study at UQ, and I now work as an electrical engineer. So as an electrical engineer, I do a lot of lighting design as well as power designs. I knew I wanted to be some sort of, I guess, a problem solver, someone who's going to help others and innovate projects and whatnot. So I was like, all right, let's do engineering. I think science is an extremely important subject at school. It's one of those courses that if you love to do problem solving, if you love to understand how the world works, how God made this world, I think understanding how the physics and the chemistry is such a beautiful thing.
Hey Bruiser, do you know what happens to light when it goes bad?
No, what happens to light when it goes bad?
It gets sent to a prism. Anyway, so speaking of light, physics is another senior science that can be studied in Year 11 at 12 at Northside, and it can lead to a diverse range of career options.
Wow, your segues are on point today.
And do you know who else is on point? Sophia Bay, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about physics at Northside.
Hi, my name's Sophia and I study physics. Physics is the science of the real world that we can see and how it interacts with itself. In physics, we study a whole spectrum of different topics: medical physics, movement and forces, and even things like nuclear physics. I really love that what I'm studying in physics I can apply to my everyday life. Things like the electricity in my house and driving my car. There are plenty of different areas that physics can take you into, but to me I think the most fascinating would have to be engineering. Physics really prepares you for life in that it teaches you the steps to figuring out how to solve problems, not just memorizing and performing routines. There's so much critical thinking involved. And that's why physics is the bomb!
Hi, I'm Florence and I graduated from Northside in 2013. So after Year 12, I did a double degree in nursing and psychology at QUT and now work as a nurse at the Prince Charles Hospital. What I like about my job is that you get to work with the patients and see them get better and know that I'm a part of the progress. A lot of people have the misconception that nursing is all about dirty work, but it's actually about working collaboratively with the treating team to help patients on their journey of recovery. I highly recommend doing biology at school because it can lead to a whole variety of rewarding jobs, just like nursing.
Welcome back.
Another science that can be studied in Year 11 and 12 at Northside is biology.
What? I thought you were going to make another biology.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What?
A fish.
I shouldn't have asked.
Anyway, to learn more about the science that studies life itself and fish, over to you, Twenay.
Really?
You know it was good.
Biology is the study of life and the exploration of the physical and chemical processes which occur within organisms. Senior biology covers a vast scope of content, including human body systems, genetics, ecology, and even disease. I've always been fascinated about the intricacy of the human body, and biology provides me with a platform to enrich my understanding by carrying out experiments and even dissections. Studying biology can lead to becoming a medical researcher, a zoologist, a geneticist, and many other careers in health. But the knowledge you acquire in biology isn't only useful to those who are wanting a career in that area, because understanding your body and the environment we're a part of helps us to become more responsible citizens in our modern society. And that is why I think biology is such a great subject.
Hi, my name is Bethany and I'm a third year psychology student at QT. Psychology is all about the study of human behaviour, and personally I chose it because I think that mental health is such an important thing for every single person. What a lot of people don't know about psychology is that it's a very diverse and broad field, and it covers developmental psychology, clinical, organisational, sports psychology. Psychology is a really important and interesting branch of science, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's interested in learning more about how we as humans function.
The final science studied at Northside in Year 11 and 12 is psychology.
Just like the other sciences, psychology includes experiments and understanding how the scientific method works.
Some of the topics covered include science of the brain, memory, perception, social psychology, and psychological disorders and treatments.
It's an incredibly fascinating area of science.
Yeah, it is. I feel like we're forgetting something. Are we forgetting something?
I didn't tell a psychology joke?
That's it. I knew something felt wrong.
Well, do you want to talk about it?
I see what you did there. Good one.
Well, that just about wraps it up. We hope this video gave you a good idea of what studying science at Northside is like, and all the amazing things you'll learn through it.
We highly recommend science in Year 11 and 12, as it'll prepare you for a whole range of things after school.
Plus, there aren't many things better than learning about the amazing world God has created.
And that ain't no joke.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya. Like and subscribe.